Tom.
Welcome to a brand new week. It's Wednesday, so I'm actually doing the vlog on time for once. Manatee's right there. He's going to stay there. He's going to stay here because I'm going out. Just a quick recap over the last couple days. D&D went really well on Tuesday. My character, it was fun at the very least. My character did not have a lot of luck as he lost his boots and a bet. But he did get some pretty sweet weapons, and the guy who he bet against wanted his weapons from him, and I was just like, nope, you can't have these, because first off they were magic. Second, he just got them made, so there was that. You also might notice that my beard is gone. I shaved a little bit too close to it, nicked a spot off of it, and I was like, well, I can't be seen like this, so I just shaved the whole thing off. I miss it. It covers the fact that my chin and my neck are fusing into one thing. Anyway, today, so I got a code for Monster Rancher DX. I think I mentioned that last week. Today was the day the embargo went up, so I was able to stream it today. And it was, I was able to play it before, but I didn't actually go into it in depth before I streamed it. But there are so many nice quality of life improvements. Couple of issues though. So the first thing is that it's based off of the original Japanese game, even though it's using the translations from the English, but it's just based off of the Japanese one. So a few things that are missing are one skipping training sessions is gone, and two, you can't put spaces in monster names anymore, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. Those are like the nitpicky things I have, but the quality of life changes they made are so much better. For one, there's a training log. So in case you have like terrible short-term memory like I do, or you haven't played in a long time, you can go there and see what the last thing you did over the past like 12 weeks was. So you can determine what you want to do next. There's a remastered soundtrack. So they changed how they do the shrine. Instead of it going through CDs, there's a database of CDs, PlayStation 1 games, and Nintendo Switch games that you could search through in order to get it. The reason there are Nintendo Switch games is because the game released simultaneously on PC and the Switch, so it had to account for those. So basically, you can search for CDs, for like albums, for games, and whatnot. And you plug that in, and then it'll just generate a random monster for you. Some of them being rare. I got 3 rare monsters on today's stream, just from completely random chance. Because I was just being like, all right, chat, what things should I try to go for here? And they're like, oh, this album. And 3 out of the 4 albums I went for at the very end of the stream produced rare monsters. It was a Domino Color Pandora, which Color Pandora is like this weird human centipede thing. I'll put a picture up because if you haven't played the game or you haven't seen my streams, it's a really weird looking thing. Second one was a Zebra Zoom. Or Zebrasaurus, I think it was what it's called. I can't remember exactly. Zebrasaurian, that's what it was. Which is a Zoom, which is like a raptor-looking monster with like it's white with black zebra stripes on it. Unless it's actually black with very thick white stripes, but who's to say? And then third, I got was a Kung Fu hare, which hare is just like a rabbit. Big like paunchy belly, and it does like and like it normally fights with kung fu, but this is Kung Fu hair, so it has special like martial arts aesthetic with like a martial arts vestments and special hair and whatnot. So those are pretty neat. Tonight I am heading down to, I think the place is called Vigilante, to hang out with chilled like Aphex and Light and Giselle and Lennon and a few other people. We're going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! There. Chilled rented out a room there. And Vigilante is like a game theme pub. As far as I know, I haven't been there, and I didn't really do much research on this. But the room he rented looked really cool. It's like a 10-seat room with like a wizard aesthetic to it. And I'm not gonna lie, I really like wizard aesthetic. I like wizard towers because I think they're really cool. So I'm gonna really enjoy myself tonight. I'm only gonna be there for maybe 2 hours at most because I've got the Disc Only podcast tonight. So I should probably stop yammering because I'm already late to getting there. So I gotta leave poor Manatee behind, but I think he understands. I think he understands that he'll be a good boy. I don't think he'll be a good boy. Hi. What are you doing? What do you want? I haven't thrown it yet. Oh, you went around that time. Usually you go between my legs. Squish face. You tired, bud? We did just play quite a bit. Your water's upstairs if you want it. You don't get it? It's right over there. No. You ran out of energy, huh? Oh, buddy. Hi. It is Sunday. Finishing off the week just by editing some stuff, getting stuff ready for my trip. I gotta do like all the metadata for the vlogs and for Oblivion. And then I gotta wait for my editor, Austin, to get back to me with the Kirby 64 footage. So when I get that, then I'll be able to rest easy for the holidays in terms of like video production. Although like I could still upload it from, you know, my parents' house and whatnot, and still do like the metadata and all that stuff there. But it's just nice to have all that done. Anyway, Vigilante was awesome. The room that we were in, it was like a secret room behind a bookcase. It was like all this like neat stuff. We're just in there playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And talking and playing on our Switches and whatnot, ordering food. I couldn't stay for very long though because I had the disc-only podcast after that. So came home, did that, and then, you know, went to bed. And then pretty much just like kept like working at stuff, doing streams, and yeah, mainly the streams. I think I took him to the park once or twice. I definitely took Manatee to back to Neighbors, even though like he might be allergic to the stuff there. I only took him there for an hour to get a bit of exercise before I went to Ray's Christmas party, and that was a lot of fun. I spent a lot of time in his garage, but he had like a setup there. Like a lot of the drinks were out there being kept cold by the nice cold weather. Although his garage is pretty well insulated, so it wasn't that cold. You know, talking with friends, watching my friends play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I forgot my cards, participating in a beer pong tournament, and enjoying the lovely spread of food that that Ray and Tina put out. They always host the best parties. They go all out when it comes to like when it comes to accommodating guests and inviting guests over and all that jazz. So I'm always appreciative to be invited to their parties, and you know, I always can't wait for the next one. Anyway, today I got Manatee groomed in preparation for the upcoming trip back to Connecticut. He's just lying on the floor being a lump right now. Hey, bud. Manatee. Manatee. Yeah, he's doing his best. But anyway, yeah, got him groomed. I was going to buy a new phone today. This is an iPhone 6S Plus. And I pretty much had this since it launched. Haven't really need to upgrade my phone as of yet. However, I'm also on this model is also on the very last iOS update it could be on. So probably I might need to upgrade sooner rather than later. But like nobody had them, and that's like a $1,000 dent into my wallet. That well, depending on which model I get. I was looking for the 13 Pro Max. Decided against it. Figure if I can get it next year, and then like, you know, my income would still look better to like the home loan officer and whatnot on my taxes. So I ended up going with not buying that. Shipped off some paperwork. Pretty much like I had to ship off paperwork a while ago, pretty much saying that Bank of America was the lien holder for my car. Did that. I faxed it. I just did that at Office Depot since they have the copy, print, and fax section of the of that place there. Yeah, like in terms of Manatee's grooming, they said that he was a very good boy, and throughout his entire groom, they gave him the shampoo that I requested, which is like an oatmeal shampoo because of his Shar-Pei skin. Cut his nails, brushed his teeth, and brushed him out. So he's not shedding nearly as much. His breath is, well, maybe not his breath, but his teeth are pearly white. Everything's going good with him. But yeah, aside from that, just trying to get everything done. I edited all the vlogs up until this week. After I'm done recording this, I'm going to edit this into a vlog and have that ready to put out. I didn't record enough Let's Play footage for when I was gone. The Kirby 64 Let's Play is only 6 episodes, so a lot of the schedule after that is going to be padded with vlogs until I get back. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to be able to edit vlogs while I'm away, but I will have enough edited at the very least to, if I put the vlogs in the Monday, Wednesday, Friday Let's Play slot, then I'll have enough vlogs to last until I get home from vacation, so that'll all work out. Anyway, tomorrow is going to be a big... I have D&D tomorrow because normally it's on Tuesdays, but I'm driving out to Connecticut on Tuesdays. So tomorrow's going to be D&D and like a big cleaning day. I'm going to clean like everything in the house. That way I can come home to a nice clean house. I think that'd be good. I think it'd just be good for my mental health as well. Just, cleaning all the I almost said the rats. I don't got no rats. Just cleaning everything up and making sure everything looks nice, I suppose. Laundry, and then, packing, and then I'm going to try to wake up early so I can get an early start. And the goal there is to head to Little Rock, Arkansas, and then stop there for the night. And that'll be the first leg of the journey. Second leg of the journey will probably be maybe to Tennessee, maybe a little bit past Tennessee. I can't remember exactly, because it's pretty much going to be the reverse of the route I took to get down here when I first moved to Austin back in 2017. Wow. I've been living in Austin for over 4 years now. That's nuts. That's insane. I've spent more time here than I did in college. So, we'll see how all that goes. I'm sure everyone's going to be happy to see me, and everybody who hasn't met him yet will be happy to see him. Is he turned around? Oh yeah, he is. He's facing away. He's a little camera shy. He's a surprisingly photogenic dog for one that is for how dark he is, because it's so hard to get a good goddamn picture of him. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up all my work here tonight, and then try to get to bed early. My bed sheets are currently in the wash right now. Trying to get them. Well, actually, the sheets are out. It's the covers, like the comforter and the duvet, are in the wash. So trying to get those settled so I can have a nice, clean, and warm night's sleep. Anyway, this has been a good week. Hope you had a good week as well, and I will see you all in the next one as we make our trip from Texas to Connecticut. Later!